Hey, how you doing today? In this video, I'm going to show you how to make a LinkedIn showcase page or a LinkedIn product page. Now, a LinkedIn showcase page or product page is very similar to a company or organization page. However, it's more of a child page, so it requires having that parent organization page uh, and it links to that organization page, okay? So in the event that you have yet to create a parent page, an organization, or a company page, I have another video for that. If you go to my blog, I'll show you how to do that. In this video, we're going to do a showcase or product page, which is pretty much, like I said, a child page. Okay, so let me show you what I mean. So I'm going to scroll down. I'm on my profile right here. And if I click right here, you can see in my work experience area, you see the logo here for my company page. Now, if you haven't connected a company page to your profile, probably what you're used to seeing is an ugly gray box. All right, and I'll show you that in just a moment. But if I click here, okay, open link, you can see that it takes you right to my company page. Okay, so this is my company page on LinkedIn. And you can see that it's linked because you see the logo right there. Now, how do you know if it's linked? Let's see. All right, got a message coming through. Let's cancel that out real quick. All right, so we're going to show all work experience areas. So as you can see real quick, I'll show you. So empowered podcasting, that's linked. You see the logo. AAF of Northeastern Pennsylvania, that's linked. Wilkes-Barre Power, that's linked. These are all linked. Okay, Johns Hopkins. Now this is what I'm talking about. So because it's not linked, this is my podcast, 10-Minute Mentor podcast, okay? So because it's not linked, you're seeing the gray boxes. So I'm going to show you how to do that. But first, we have to create that product page. And the reason is maybe because you don't necessarily want to have another parent page, okay? In this case, my radio show, my podcast, 10-Minute Mentor, is linked. It's tied to my consulting business. It's just another branch or another product or service within the larger organization. So that's why I'm not creating a separate organization page. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to go up to the for business area. This is just one of the ways to do it. Okay, you're going to scroll down to create a company page. And here you have three options. Now, if you've seen my other video where I show you how to create a company page, you would have clicked this button, but we're not doing that today. We're creating a showcase page. Like it says here, it's a sub page associated with an existing company page. So we're going to click that. We want to create a showcase page today. All right, so first thing that you'll need to do is link it to that associated page, all right? So we're linking it to my page right here, Richard A. Perry Coaching Consulting. What's the name of it? I'm going off screen real quick. All right, so the name of it is 10-Minute Mentor with Rich Perry. Website, once again, I'm off screen. Industry would be business consulting. Actually, this would be broadcast. There we go. All right, we're going to upload a logo. That's the one right there. All right, tagline. Once again, we're going off screen. And I had to trim this down just a little bit just to get within the there we go. All right, so let's review that real quick. So it's associated with my coaching consulting business, the name 10-Minute Mentor with Rich Perry. That's going to be the page URL. It's the same thing up there. Website, there's my website, broadcast media production. Excuse me. We got the image and the tagline. And I'm going to click that. And we're going to create that page. All right. So now that I've created that page, now I'm going to go in, and now it's a time to just start filling all the information in. Okay. So, you'll need to fill in, you'll have to put in a banner image right here. You'll need to edit page. Okay, so all this information, header, page info, put some buttons in, like a call to action button, about, details, all that good stuff. So you'll need to take some time to fill out all that information. But now we've created that page. And then what we'll do is, let's go back to my profile. All right, so what we're going to do here is I'm going to show you how to link that so it looks better. All right, so we're going in here, back to the work experience area. I just had to refresh my screen. Okay, and we're going to change this to podcast host. And now we're going to change this because, all right, just making some updates since the last time I created this. And what we're going to do is we're going to add media so it goes directly to the showcase page. All right, so I'm going back here real quick to copy the URL for the showcase page. I'm going to click add media, add a link. I'm going to add that. Okay, so now it brought up that thumbnail. And once again, I'm going to go off screen, copy this description. All right, we're going to edit this. Okay, so we have 10-minute mentor with Rich Perry, description. There's the thumbnail, and apply it. All right. And there we go. So here, and what I'm going to do is, and you can see that it actually brought up, if you remember before, the podcast area, the podcast listing was in the work experience area, and it was its own separate entity. But because I linked it to my coaching and consulting, it brought it up, moved it all the way up to link it to the parent company, right? And now we have a thumbnail, we have a media link going to the showcase page. And if we click on that, view, and it'll take it right to the showcase page. So that is the showcase or product page. Once again, doing all that. Okay, just to show you again, originally this, and I'm going to tighten some of this stuff up, but originally the podcast was a separate work experience area. What I did was I changed that. I linked it to the Rich Perry Coaching Consulting. So I linked it to the parent company. All right. So it connected it. Now I have the showcase page right here in the featured media area. If I click on that, click view, and it takes it right to the showcase page, which I'm going to spruce up over the next few days or so. I'll put some posts in there. I'll build out the featured area, get some more information in there. Obviously, we'll start asking people to start following it so we can build up our follower count. That way, people can follow along and stay up to date with recent episodes of the podcast. But if you are a podcast host or you're a business owner that has um, pages like or products or services that are tied to the bigger organization, but you want to give them their own little spotlight for each specific product or service offering, then creating that showcase page or that product page is the way to go. So I appreciate you tuning in. If you enjoyed this, make sure that you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also, if you have any questions about LinkedIn or any business coaching, go to my website, richperry.com, fill out a request to have a conversation, get a free consult, and let's have a conversation about ways that can help you grow your business. And I'll talk to you soon. Thanks, and be excellent.